When we say that a version of something is artificial, the implication is that there's a natural version of it too. For example, natural sweeteners were harvested from plants like sugarcane before we started to synthesize artificial sweeteners. Natural Christmas trees were cut down before we started to manufacture artificial Christmas trees. We played football on natural grass before we started to roll out artificial turf. And natural intelligence was demonstrated by humans before machines demonstrated the cognitive functions known as artificial intelligence. AI apps learn from data and then use the knowledge to achieve specific goals. So a popular way to categorize the subfields of AI is by the goals that they try to achieve, seen here in blue. I'm displaying some of the applications of each goal in red. When you hear that a traditional corporation like an insurance company is doing AI, they are most likely performing machine learning, natural language processing, and perception functions. A good analogy of categorizing AI is how we divide the animal kingdom into species. Another way to look at this is as a hierarchy of animals, which is similar to AI's categories. We wouldn't say we own animals, dogs, and cats because dogs and cats are animals. Similarly, we wouldn't say we do AI, ML, and NLP because machine learning and natural language processing are forms of artificial intelligence. So how could we say this more intelligently? If the only kinds of AI that you do are ML and NLP, then you can just drop the AI. If, in addition to ML and NLP, you also do other kinds of AI, and you just want to clarify what you mean by AI with a few examples, then you can insert the word like. Otherwise, if ML and NLP make up the vast majority of your AI work, then you can insert the word mostly or especially. Here's another good example. Just like you wouldn't say, we own dogs and beagles because beagles are dogs, you wouldn't say, we do ML and deep learning because deep learning is a form of machine learning. Your options are similar to our first examples. If all of your machine learning work employs artificial neural networks, then just say, we do deep learning. Otherwise, use like or mostly to indicate that in addition to deep learning, you also do other forms of ML, like regression, classification, or clustering. Another good way to categorize AI is by competencies. Almost everything we do today with AI is analytical AI, from simple spam filters all the way up to self-driving cars. Human-inspired AI understands emotions, like a system that can use your iPhone's camera to detect your mood and propose matching entertainment content. Humanized AI doesn't exist yet, but someday its apps could be self-conscious and self-aware. One thing that's easy to recognize by looking at the red check marks is that all forms of AI are cognitive. So the next time a software vendor tries to charge you extra because he says his product is cognitive, tell him that by definition, all AI is cognitive. Let's close by looking at the definition of analytics. Simply put, analytics is the process of analyzing data. So then what is data analytics? I guess it's data analyzing data? For you Star Trek fans, here's data. And here's data analyzing data. So the next time you're tempted to say data analytics, just picture this silliness and simply say analytics.